with you my story. I'll share with you how I got started. Hey, Kisumu City, welcome. Hey, good evening. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good evening. Hey, Royo, welcome. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. You are very welcome. So, my name is Joyce. You're most welcome, Royo. You're very welcome. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. In the past, I've worked in employment. So I have been a banker. I've worked in the banking sector. I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship. So I've worked in the bank. I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship. I was wanting to be the boss. In fact, the reason I left employment is I wanted to be the boss. I got into employment and then I got into entrepreneurship, and then I discovered I needed to work more than when I was in employment. That's what surprised me. I discovered I would need to work harder than when I was in employment. Hey, Salamno. Hey. And no. Hello, Gadisa. Good evening. And Demno Alachu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Good evening. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So please find a notebook and a pen. I'll take you through this journey. I'm sharing right now my story, and then I'll share with you how I got started in what it is I do, which is I work from home. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts. Hey, I think it's Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much. All right. So I left employment. I went into entrepreneurship. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. In running my own business, I discovered I needed to work harder than when I was in employment. I did run a highly successful business for over 20 years, but as fate would have it, that business came to an end. And I then closed that business. Somebody asked me, why would you close a 20-year-old business? And the answer is very simple. The answer as to why I closed a 20-year-old business is very simple. The business stopped making sense. The reason I closed the business is because the business was no longer making sense. I closed the 20-year-old business. The business was no longer making sense. So I closed a 20-year-old business. And I now came to the third place. I was at home looking for something to do. I closed the business and I didn't know what to do next. For 20 years, that's the only thing I knew. I found myself for the first time in over 38 years, I was at home looking for something to do. And that's the third place. So number one, I've been in employment, I've been in business, I've been in the third place. And the third place is between, some people say I am in between jobs. Some people say transition. I call that place a place for looking for something to do. I call that place no man's land. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I was looking for something to do. The fourth place is where I am today. I call myself a retiree, and I am a digital retiree. So you could be in any of the following four places. Number one, you could perhaps be in employment. You could be a business owner. You could be looking for something to do, or you're in no man's land. And number four, you could be in retirement. These are the four places you could be in this evening. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're a business owner, please type letter B. If you're looking for something to do, you're in between jobs, please type letter L. If you are a retiree, please type letter R. If you're in retirement, please type letter R. So E for employment, B for business, L for looking for something to do, and letter R for retirement. Thank you, Royal. Thank you, Royal. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Royal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bina. Thank you, Bina the Mock. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, now, let's agree. No matter where you are in any of these four places, no matter where you are, let's agree. No source of income, is not working. One source of income is not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, let's agree. You want extra income. You want to make sure you have a side income. You want to make sure that you have an extra source of income. You want to know that you have another source of income. You want to have extra income on the side. Yes. A year ago, in the month of June of 2024, I didn't have a source of income. I was here. I was looking for something to do. Then I discovered, I saw a gentleman right here on social media. He was teaching. He had a whiteboard and a marker pen doing what I am doing. He was sharing information. I listened to him. You know, you can listen and not hear. I was listening and I didn't hear what he was saying. The reason I didn't hear is because my mind was preoccupied. My mind was preoccupied. Yes. The reason I couldn't hear is my mind was preoccupied. But I paused and I listened. I took notes. I'll encourage you to take notes. Information is power. Information is power. We are in 2025 where information can cause transformation. We are in 2025 where information can cause transformation. We are close to Christmas. It's 3 months to Christmas. I know you had goals for 2025. I know there are things you said you want to achieve in 2025. We have 3 months to December. The opportunity I'll share with you this evening has the potential to completely transform your way of doing things, because for me, it has. I got this information, I took action on the information, and I now talk about transformation. 2 keywords the gentleman from South Africa kept repeating. In June last year, when I listened to him, he talked about digital skills. He talked about social media skills. And those are the 2 things I'll talk about this evening. These are the 2 things I'll talk about this evening. Social media skills and digital skills. These are the 2 things I'm going to talk about this evening. Social media skills and digital skills. Now, who needs social media skills? Who needs digital skills? Number 1, anybody who is already spending time online. Number 1, anybody who is already spending time online. Over to you with a question. How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how many hours do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks. It makes a difference. Hey, thank you, Royal. 4 hours. Thank you. Hey, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. 5 hours. Thank you, Jimo. Thank you, Jami. Thank you, Jami. Thank you. Very good. Now, so number 1, 6 hours. Thank you, Sly. So number 1, if you're already spending time online, then you benefit from social media and digital skills. Number 2, somebody like me, I was looking for something to do. Hey, let me tell you something. When you don't have a source of income, hey, let me tell you, even everybody, hey, let me leave it there. If you've ever been in a place where you don't have a source of income, let me not even extend that conversation. I think you can fill in the blanks. You can add the dots for yourself. Let me tell you, I knew I needed to do something different. I was looking for a source of income. I was looking for something to do. I knew no source of income, one source of income is not working. It's not working. So I wanted not just extra income. I wanted to clear my bills. My bills was like a mountain in front of my very eyes. And they were not budging. You know how you can stare at something and hope it goes away? Hey, you know how you can stare and wonder this thing is not going to go away? My bills were not blinking. They were just staring at me in the face. I said, I need to do something. Number 3, you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. If you have an existing business that's not doing as well as you would like it to do, then you can benefit from this information. So those are the three people who would benefit from this business. Now, what is it that I'm sharing about this evening? I got access to an American educational course. I got access to an American educational course or program. You will hear me interchange the word program, course, educational syllabus, the material. I'm really talking about the same thing because it is education for social media skills. What we are talking about is education for social media skills, digital skills. You and me, we showed up on social media, but nobody taught us what to do. You showed up, I showed up, we're on social media, but nobody has taught us what to do. So what it is I market is the Legacy Builders Program. The Legacy Builders Program would teach you, one, how to brand yourself on social media. Number two, how to position yourself on social media. Number three, how to maximize your presence on social media. Number four, you learn content creation. Number five, you learn attraction marketing. Number six, you will learn social media skills. And number seven, digital skills. So those are the 7 things you will learn from the Legacy Builders Program. Let me tell you, I'm not computer literate. My generation, we didn't go to computer college. I didn't. So I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. When I got this information that I'm sharing with you, the first excuse on my mind was, I'm not computer literate. Number two, I'm not tech smart. Number three, I've just closed the business. Number four, I don't want to do anything. Number five, what if I fail? So I had beautiful, beautiful excuses. Then I paused and I remembered my bills were still staring at me. My bills were still waiting for me. And that is when I made a decision. Let me look at this in detail. I took out a notebook and I started writing notes as the gentleman was speaking. So number one, what it is you're going to be getting, number one, is education. Now, when we talk about education, it's not the academic education we are used to. There is no geometry, geography, mathematics. There is no Pythagoras theory to study here. No, no, no. You're studying skills. What you're going to be getting is skills. This is not academic education. No. You know, academic education, you pass exams in school. You come to the real world, the exam in the real world, hey, sometimes the academic education will not apply in some situations. What you really need in 2025, what you really need in 2025 is skills. That's what you need. So when I talk to you about digital skills, social media skills, those are people today want to know. Of course, people know you're educated, but beyond education, what is your skills? Beyond education, what are your skills? That's what we're going to talk about. So the Legacy Builders Program is a course that will teach you step by step. I am learning. I am a work in progress. I am not perfect, but every day I am putting myself to learning. Tonight, in the next 1.5 hours, we have a training program. At 7 p.m., we have a training program with the mentors. We call it a real, alive, interactive coaching. So we have daily mentoring calls with the coaches and mentors. So it's not like a course where you are alone. No, no. We are over 55,000 people doing what I am doing all over the world. I'll show you on the laptop. 55,000 people doing exactly what I'm sharing with you this evening. So what is it about this program? What is the course content? What is it that what are the basics about the program? Number one, it is simple to understand. In other words, you don't need a huge academic education to understand or do what I'm talking about. So number one, it is simple to understand. Number two, you have access to $1 million mentors. My mentor, Michelle, she's a dollar millionaire and she's run this business for 2 years and 10 months. Self-made dollar millionaire. In that time, she's at close to 7M USD. She's above 6M USD in 2 years and 10 months as net of income. Number three, inside the very course, inside the very program, you're going to get certified. Number four, the same education I am using, I can now resell at 100% profit. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. You can now resell the same course over and over again. And whenever your customer buys from you, you directly get the 100% profit. You directly get the 100% profit. Now, people in real estate, people who sell insurance, people who sell cars, if you know anybody who works on a commission, they ordinarily take home a commission of between 0.5 to 30%. Now, for me, it's 100% profit. I'm not sharing my profit with anybody. It's 100% profit coming directly to me. It's 100% profit coming directly to me. Let me say this again. If you know anybody who works on commission, let them know this is 100% profit. Anybody who does real estate, anybody who does insurance, anybody who has any form of commission, affiliate marketers, people who do drop shipping, they take home a commission base of between 0.5 up to about 30%. So for me, it's 100% profit. So when I looked at this business model, the one thing that really captivated my mind is 100% profit. So that's about the program. Now, when we talk about education, education ordinarily sits inside a book. And because this is digital education, it will sit on the internet. The company has designed it such that the program will need to sit on a website. The website will sit on a domain. So you're going to be needing three things together. The actual program, you will need a website, you will need a domain. So you need the three things together. The educational course or program, you will need a website, you will need a domain. You need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. Let me write that down. If you're taking down notes, fabulous. So three things you're going to need. The program here is the educational course content for social media skills, for digital skills. Number one. So when I talk about a course or a program, it's not for academics. We are talking about skills that you can translate to income. So number one, the program itself. Number two, you need a website. In this case, it's a done for you website. It's a done for you website from the company. And number three, a domain. When we talk about a domain, the domain is your identity online. So you need the three things together. You need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. It's a once-off purchase, you own the program. It's a once-off purchase, you own the program. So the program sits on the website sits on the domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce, I'm seated on this chair inside my house. So the program sits on the website sits on the domain. You will own the three, which means the three are virtually yours. You will own the three. You will own the program, you own the website, you will own the domain. All three belong to you. It's a once-off purchase. Once you purchase the program, you get the master resale rights. When you purchase the program, you will get the master resale rights. What is master resale rights? It simply means you purchase the program once, you get the right to resell the course or the program over and over again. Anytime the customer purchases from you, you keep the 100% profit. You purchase the program once, you own the program. It's inside your website. It's inside your domain. You can now resell it over and over again. And whenever the customer purchases, it's 100% profit coming to you. Whenever the customer purchases, it's 100% profit coming to you. 100% profit coming to you. I had never heard of 100% profit. So when I had 100% profit, I sat up and said, I think I want to pay attention. I said, I want to pay attention. And that's how I got started. That is how I got started. Now, that is how I got started. Yeah. Now, So, so this is what you need. You need the actual program, the website, and the domain. These are the three things that you need. You need the actual program, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. Yes, it's a once-off purchase. Yes. Yeah, it's a once-off purchase. The three, it's a once-off purchase. You own the program. All right. Now, let's go to the how much. Let's go to the how much. How much to get started. Let's go to the how much. How much to get started. You get a done for you website from the company. You get a done for you website. Yes, Ronnie, I'm going there now. Thank you, Ronnie. Good. Fantastic. Hey, I'm going there now. Yes. How much to get started? The website fee once off is $39. The domain is between $40 to $55, depending on taxes in your country. Let's go for the $50 domain. The actual program is $100. So the program itself, the first program is $100. The website is $39. Then the domain is $50. So if you add, the total is 100 plus 39 plus 50. The total to start is $189. $189. So you now own the program. It's your website. It's your domain. You can now resell what you have. You can now resell what you have. And who will you resell to? Who will you resell to? You will resell to people on social media. So you're going to be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer on social media. You will not need to disturb your relatives and friends. This is none of that. You're going to be taught how to create content to captivate your perfect audience. You're going to be taught how to create content to captivate your perfect audience. We call that attraction marketing. Now, let us imagine you create content. For example, if you look at the videos I create, I'll create a video. It will go out onto social media. Somebody will watch the video. If they like the video, they'll follow you. They'll come into your live. You can now start an interaction. That is what we call attraction marketing. Now, let us imagine that one customer comes to your website, they see the program, they purchase the program. When they purchase the program, the 100% profit will come directly to you. That's $100. Another customer will come and purchase, that's another $100. The same program is sitting in your website. Another customer will purchase, another $100 is coming to you. I want you to imagine that you have 10 customers. The program you bought for $100, you are selling over and over and over again to 10 customers. That simply means you have $1,000 on your hands. You're already on profit mode. Put aside some of the profit, clear any bills you had. If you had unpaid bills, pending bills, you want to enjoy yourself, go right ahead. Use some of the profit to upgrade your account to the next level. The first level is $100. The second level is $300, then $600. The highest level is $900. I market 4 digital done for you products. I market 4 digital done for you products inside the Legacy Builders program. It's an American course that will teach you social media skills. Remember what I said, this is 2025. You want to have new skills inside this program. For me, who is not tech smart, over the last 1 year, I've acquired skills I didn't have. So number one, we have talked about the first program, which we are calling the Launchpad. The Launchpad is $100. The next one is the Blueprint, and the Blueprint is $300. Then we have the Digital Mastery, and the Digital Mastery is $600. Then we have the Legacy Builder. The Legacy Builder is $900. These are the 4 courses that I market. These are the 4 courses that I market. If you purchase the Launchpad, including the website and the domain, this is $189. If you purchase the blueprint, including the website and the domain, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. To convert, somebody had asked here how much in dollars. In Kenya shillings, Bina the mom, she was asking in Kenya shillings, times 130. Times 130, you can use the current, today's rate is 130. Yeah. So if you purchase the Launchpad, which is the $100 program, that's what will be inside your website. That's what you can sell. If your customer purchases the $100, you keep the 100%, which means the full amount. If you purchase the blueprint, now inside your website, you will have the 300 and the 100. You can now sell both, and it's 100% profit to you. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, which is the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June last year, 2024. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I just wanted a different way of doing things. I was looking for a new way of doing things. I knew nobody could employ me because I'm past the employment, pension. Number 2, I was not going to run a traditional business that has monthly running costs like office rent, supervision, salaries. Done that, moved on. No, I just wanted the opportunity to do something different. So in June of last year, I went directly to the Legacy Builder program. I purchased the $900 program. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. Remember what I said, you purchase the program once, you get the master resell rights, which means you can now resell the same course over and over again, and it's 100% profit coming to you. I started on the Legacy Builder, the 900, but I have said you can start on any of them and you can upgrade on profit. I started in June, but one of my July customers was a university student. She started on the $100 program and she put in the work. What is the description? What do I do every day? Every day I post 3 videos on social media and I'll be on the live. So I've already done my live in the morning. This is my second live. It's me who chooses to do 2 lives in a day. At the end of today, I must post 3 videos on social media every day. Those are my income generating activities. Those are my income generating activities. If you're camera shy, you can do faceless. But this is what I said to myself when I got started. Okay, so if I say I'm camera shy and my bills are staring at me in the face, who wins, the bills or me? I decided to get started and I decided to come on. My first lives were nothing to write home about. My first videos, nothing to write home about. But this life, you have to have the courage. You have to be bold. You have to be audacious. You have to believe in yourself. Who will believe in you if not you first believing in yourself? I said, I believe in myself first. Of course, there are people who are going to ask, what is she really doing? Friends, relatives, they said, now she's on social media. Everybody has a story about you. But you can rewrite your own story. Hey, Nix, thank you. You can rewrite your own story. You can rewrite your story. You are the author of your story. You're the one who is living your life. You choose how the story ends. Thank you, Nix. You choose how the story ends. You rewrite your story. You are the one who decides. One of my customers in July was a university student. She listened to me and she said, she's computer literate. She said, I'm computer literate, I'm tech smart, I can do this. She started as a beginner. And I want to tell you, the young lady put in the work. She upgraded herself from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder within 12 days. She put in the work. I put in the work. I started on the Legacy Builder, the $900 program. I put in the work. Within the first month, I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. I've now done this business for the last 1 year, since June of 2024. Do I have a story to tell? Do I have a testimony? Am I grateful that I got started? Absolutely. Yes. This is what I say. Right now in my country, I'm seeing businesses closing. And it's not just my country. I've traveled all over the world. I've been to most countries in the world. So whatever is going on in my country is also going on in different parts of the world. And the truth is, there is high cost of living, there is inflation. It's a global thing. The world is interconnected. The world is, hey, Quinello. Thank you, Quinello. Thanks for that compliment. Appreciated. Grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, the world is interconnected. The fact that there is inflation in my country, there's inflation going on in Europe, in America. It's the same thing. The thing is, what is it that people in Europe and America are doing today that people in Africa are beginning to do? People have understood you can no longer live on one source of income. There is inflation, recession. People in Europe and America do back-to-back shifts. They're doing 3, 4, 5 jobs. They have multiple businesses. In Africa, you hear somebody say, like what we used to say when I was working in the bank, I have a good job. I have a business, singular. One business, one job. How now? Inflation, high cost of living. It's going to eat up onto your income. It's going to eat into your income. So when I look back, I have customers now in different parts of the world. Today, I have customers in different parts of the world. Number one. Number two, my customers are also thriving. It's not just me who has a story to tell. I have customers who are also thriving. So it's not about me alone. Why do I show up on the live? Why do I share my story? I show up to encourage, to inspire somebody, that perhaps there's somebody on the live who is exactly where I was 1 year ago, looking for something to do. I share my story to tell you, if I can do this, you can do this. I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart. So why am I doing this? I have goals, dreams, and aspirations. Some of the things I love dearly. One is to travel the world. I love international travel. Ooh, I love to travel. I love travel. I love traveling. I love to travel. I get so excited about travel. So that is my one thing. Number two, I want good life. I love the good things of this life. I don't know about you. I'm the kind of person, I want good things. I don't know about you. I want good things. I want quality. I want good things. Then when I considered this business, when I looked at what my mentor in America is doing, when I saw what my mentor Michelle in America is doing, she's done the business for 2 years and 10 months, and she's buying a brand new house. How you know how you buy handbag and shoe? The lady is buying a brand new house. Now, that kind of income I want. In 2 years and 10 months, she's already above 6M USD net of income, above $6 million. What does she do every day? 3 videos on social media. She comes on live. This evening, we have a training with her at 7 p.m. local East African time. So my mentor is somebody who has achieved the things I want. So when you see somebody who is successful, they are accessible to you. They are your mentor. It's simple. Copy what they're doing. Then you do what they're doing. You get the results they have. If you have a successful mentor, they cut your journey by half. So if I can do this, you can do this. Nothing complicated. It's a business. I work from home. My smartphone, my internet, my time. I purchased the program once. I am reselling the same program that I bought last year over and over again. I don't need to stock it. It's the same one program. You purchase it once and you can resell it over. It's the very same program. It's the very same program that I purchased last year that I am reselling today over and over again. Yeah, yeah. Any question for me? Any question for me? Clarification? Thank you, Atuk. Any question for me? Clarification, something you didn't understand? Any question for me? Clarification, something you didn't understand? Any question, something that is not clear? So if you're coming in, if you're just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're welcome. If you're just coming in, you're very welcome. Yeah. Any question for me? Clarification, something you didn't understand? This is an international business. I've run the business now for the last 1 year. I get the opportunity to interact with customers from all over the world. I get the opportunity to interact with customers from all over the world. It's a global business. It's an international business. And for me, this business has given me nothing short of pure joy. This business has given me nothing short of pure joy. I started as a beginner. I'm not tech smart. The only thing I did is I listened, took notes, then I took action. The world is now interconnected. I want you to remember 4 things. The global economy. Whatever's going on in your country is also going on in the other countries in the world. Number 2, the digital economy. Number 3, social media. Number 4, artificial intelligence. These 4 things, by the end of this year, can be done by... Hey, Royal Glow. Thanks, Royal Glow. Wow, beautiful share right there. Wow, amazing, Royal Glow. Wow. Wow, you've inspired me, Royal Glow. Wow, amazing, 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 amazing. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. Wow, that's for you. That's for you. Beautiful hugs. Oh my good. Amazing. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. It's on video. It's on video. So if you have a device that has, I don't know how to answer this. This is the first time I've had this kind of question, but that's an amazing question. Wow. And you've given me food for thought. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Royal. You know, you've challenged me because a lot of people, myself included, I had so many excuses. My first excuse was I'm not computer literate. My second excuse is I'm not tech smart. But now you've given me food for thought. You've really, if anything, you have not just inspired me, you have challenged me, and you've got me to think beyond the ordinary, everyday way of thinking. Amazing, 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 really amazing. So what we do is get, all the details, all my details are on my profile. Feel free, reach out to me. I am accessible. I am available. I'm willing to take you through to find out how we can do this. I know it is not simple, but this is what I have now learned. Impossible is not a word I want to use. I will not use words like I don't know, I don't have, I can't. Wow, amazing, Royal Glow, amazing. I'm so impressed. Yeah. We'll reach out to me. Let's have a call. Yes, reach out to me. Let's have a call. All my details are on my profile. Please feel free to reach out. Let's have a conversation. Yes. Let's have a conversation. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Any other question? Any question? Something you didn't understand? Question, clarification, something that you really haven't understood. So I come on live 9 a.m. local time in the morning and 5 p.m. local East African time. Why do I come on live? For this kind of interaction. that we can have the conversation, that we can have this discussion, that you can say, okay, this is the opportunity for me to share my story. So number one. Number two, I'll never send you a DM first. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. So I will never, ever, ever, I will never send you a DM first. If somebody's sending you a DM or an inbox first, it's not me. If somebody is sending you a DM or an inbox first, that's not me. It would perhaps be a fake account. I will not send you a DM or an inbox first. Yes, that would perhaps be a fake account. Yeah. Okay, any other question for me? So if you're just coming in, my name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. I come from a banking background, so I've previously worked in the banking sector. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I discovered this work from home business. Hey, JD, how you doing? I discovered the work from home business last year in June. I was looking for something to do. I didn't have a job for the first time in over 38 years. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I would wake up and not have anywhere to go to. So I was really looking for something to do. I really wanted something to do. I was looking, my bills were not stopping. My bills kept coming at me. Whether you have a source of income or not, that doesn't stop bills from coming to you. Bills do not understand that language. No, bills keep coming. So my bills were there. I was wondering, what do I do with them? Then I discovered a business you can work from home. You have a smartphone, you have good internet, you're willing to learn a new skill. Let me say it again. Academic education is beautiful. But we are in a world where the in-demand thing right now is skills. The first question somebody asks you is, apart from the academics, what else can you do? That's the conversation. Okay, yeah, we know you have academic education. So what else can you do? They're asking you for skills. What skills do you have? You're being asked, what skills do you have? That's the question you're being asked. So when I discovered that you can have digital skills, social media skills, I said, wait a minute, content creation, social media is the new gold. You heard of Vasco da Gama. I went to Cape Town, South Africa, at the very bottom down there, Cape of Good Hope, and there is a signboard there that says, Vasco da Gama was here. You heard of Ludwig Krapf, you heard of Dr. David Livingstone in the whole history books. Now, the undiscovered space today is social media. There are 5 billion people every day on social media. Now, guess what? People's eyes moved from billboards and the eyes came to their mobile phones. So we are spending time on social media. I spend about 4 to 5 hours per day online. I don't know about you. I spend 4 to 5 hours per day online. I don't know about you. In the comments, how much time on average do you spend on social media or online every day? Please put that in the comments. Please put that in the comments. On average, how much time are you spending online? Roughly, give me an idea. Hey, how much time? Thank you, JD. 10 hours. 10 hours a day. Very good. Anybody else? How much time? Me, I spend 4 to 5 hours a day online. In fact, the question on my mind was, how can I benefit from the time I spend online? Then I was told it's education for social media and digital skills. So what it is I market is the Legacy Builders program. 8 hours. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Ferry. Thank you, Ferry. What I market is the Legacy Builders program, which is a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. Number 3, content creation. Number 4, how to brand yourself on social media so that you can stand out, so that people can say, I like this one. You're taught how to brand yourself. You're taught how to position yourself. You're taught how to maximize your presence on social media. These for me are brand new skills. All these things I'm telling you, before June of last year, I had no idea. I started as a beginner with absolutely no skills, no idea. The only one thing I had is I had to do something. That's the only mantra that was driving me. I had to do something to sort out my finances. And sometimes, this is what I tell people, sometimes it takes for you to be in a place of looking for something to do. It calls for you to be in a desert moment for your mind to open up to see what is in front of you. For me, I had to be in a desert moment to identify that I need to do something different. Today, I'll tell you, you can no longer run your life on one income stream. People in Europe and America have multiple jobs. People in first world, the wealthy people have multiple businesses. But you come to Africa, somebody tells you, I have a good job. I have a business, singular. Huh? Wealthy people have several businesses, plural. Plural. So what is it? How do you get started on the Legacy Builders program? The course content is simple. You have access to mentors. In the next 1 hour, we have a mentor call with my mentor, Michelle, $1 million mentor. So you have daily, you have daily mentoring calls. And then the last one, you get certified inside the course. So that's about the program. Number 2, you need a website. The program will sit on a website. The website will sit on a domain. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. You own the 3. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. When I talk about your domain, your website, for me, this is my domain. This is my website. This is where you find me. And it's all on my profile. If you go up here, you're going to find it right here. So this is my domain. This is where you find me. If you go to my profile up here, you're going to find something that looks like a paperclip. You're going to find something like a paperclip. It will send you to my website. So this is where it's on here on my face. If you double tap on my face, you're going to find something like a paperclip. It will send you to Joyce Waweru Digital. It will send you to Joyce Waweru Digital. So you're going to find something like this up here. All the information is on my profile, nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile, nothing hidden. Hey, Gargadon, thank you. So nothing hidden, it's all on my profile. Yeah. How much to get started? How much to get started? You need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. You need the 3 things together. You need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. How much to get started? The website is done for you by the company. You're just plugging in your picture and your profile. Once off purchase, no monthly fees. The website is $39. The domain is $50. The actual program, $100. Let's add the total. 100 plus 39 plus $50. The total to start, $189. The program is inside your website. You can now market to who? Social media. You can market to people on social media. You can now market to people on social media. 5 p.m., 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. So you can market what is inside your website. When the customer purchases from you, it's 100% profit coming to you. You purchase the program for $100. You can now resell it over and over again. And it's $100 when you market to, it's 100% profit when you resell. You purchase the program for $100. When your customer comes to your website and they see what you're selling, they purchase the $100 program. Another customer will come, they'll purchase another $100 program. Another customer will come, another $100 program. The same program you bought for $100, you can resell it over and over again. It's digital in nature. You're welcome, Royal. Thank you. And take care. Thanks. You're amazing. That's all I can say. You're amazing. Yes. You have really, really amazed me. Yeah, I promise. Yeah. You imagine if you have 10 customers. Imagine if you have 10 customers and your 10 customers purchase from you. That's $1,000. Put aside the profit, use some of the profit, upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600. The highest level is $900. I market 4 digital done for you programs. The Launchpad is the first one, $100, including the website and domain fee. This is $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the Launchpad, which is the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, the $300 one, now you can resell the $300 and the $100. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, the $600 program, now you can resell $600, $300, $100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell $900, $600, $300, and $100, and it's 100% profit coming to you when the customer purchases from you. I started in June last year, and I went directly to the Legacy Builder. But I have just explained you can start even at $100. A lot of people say, I don't have the capital to start. I have many customers who have started, and they too now ask me, so why was I saying I don't have? This is what I tell people every day. The minute you use, I don't know, I don't have, I can't, you just close the door of possibility on yourself. The people in South Africa, I got this information from people in South Africa. The South Africans have done this business for close to 2 years. In that time, they have over 20 self-made millionaires. South Africa, in about 2 years, have over 20 self-made millionaires. Of the 20, 18 are mamas. And the mamas, all of them say, most of them didn't have the capital to start. They borrowed. When you really want something, you can get it. When you really want something, you can go for it. I had every excuse. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. In any case, I didn't want to do anything. I had just closed the 20-year-old business. I just didn't want to do anything. But my bills were not going to go away. So I needed to do something. I started on the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, and I put in the work. What do I do every day? I post 3 videos on social media. They can be faceless or with my face. I also come on live. So I post 3 videos and I come on live. I post videos on social media, I come on live. That is part of my daily activities. I'll create content, I'll come on live. You can do faceless content if you don't want to show your face. But this is the question I ask myself. If I say I'm shy to show my face, my bills are not shy for me. My bills were just staring at me with their like this. So I had the option. I do something or the bills continue dominating me. So I decided to start my business in June of last year. Do I have a testimony to share? Absolutely. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. Within the first month, one of my customers, a university student who borrowed the capital to start, she started on the $100 program, the Launchpad. She put in the work. Within 12 days, on pure profit, she had upgraded from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder on pure profit. She was struggling to pay her school fees. Her parents were struggling. She was in a private university in Nairobi. I'm saying was because she graduated in June of this year. And in the last year of her studies, she managed to pay her school fees, pay her hostel fee, and relieve her parents of the burden of education because she started her business. She told me she's not, for the whole year, she didn't do parties. She spent time, her 3-4 hours per day, running her business in her free time. Do I have a testimony? Yes. Why do I show up on the live? Why do I share my story? I share my story to encourage somebody who could be on the live looking for something to do from home. You know your current income is not enough. You're looking for extra income. You're looking for a business that you can trust. You're looking for a skill-driven business. That's what digital marketing and social media skills will give you. I'm not computer literate, but I really wanted to do something different. Today, I know how to create content. Today, I can come on a live. Previously, I did my first videos, my first lives. Everything was upside down. But I now have skills which I didn't have in the past. The truth is, people's eyes are online. We all have a story to tell. It's the courage to tell the story. It's the courage to want to make a difference that distinguishes the people who wish and the people who go for what they want. I always believe in going for what I want. I always believe in being on the front line for transformation, not just for myself, but for the people that can get access to me. I show up because I know a lot of people right now are looking for ways to build up on extra income. Families are looking for ways to develop extra income. I show up for that person. I have goals, dreams, and aspirations. I have so many things that I'd love to get to do. I have so many things I want to be able to do. And all of them, if the thing that stops you from doing the things you would like to do, if one of the things is finances, I just shared with you an opportunity that you can learn skills, build an income, develop yourself. We are now on the last quarter of 2025. The truth is, it's 3 months to Christmas. It's 3 months to Christmas. What do you want for your family this December? The next 3 months can be transformational if you take action on the information that I just shared with you. But if I share the information and you go into procrastination, which means you do nothing about the information that you have received, then everything will just be television. I remember some of the people who saw me getting started on this journey. Nowadays, sometimes I'll go somewhere and I meet somebody and somebody says, I know you from social media. I say, yeah. I say, yes, I still show up on social media. Really? I saw you when you started. I say, yeah, okay. And then I ask, so what are you doing? I'm still trying. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Nobody is ever ready. You are as ready as can be today, based on the decision you make today. The urgency of decision making is driven by the urgency of what drives you. You can be driven by two things. Number one is pain. Number two is pleasure. You choose. You choose. You want to transform your future, you make a decision and you say, I would like to transform my financial future. You don't need any huge academic education to do what I'm doing. You just need to say, I want to change the way I do things. The rest will fall into place. So ladies and gentlemen, I come on the live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. So this has been the 5 p.m. live. I hope I've served you. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've showed you, if I can do this, you can do this. If I can do this, why not you? What is that one thing that you really would like to do, but your current conversation is, I don't have the finances, I don't have the capital. What is it that you know you really want to do, but you don't have the finances to do it? That is a perfect excuse for you to start your online business. The minute I discovered I'm learning, there are mentors. Like now in the next 1 hour, we have a mentor call. In the next 1 hour, we have a mentor call with the mentors. We have a special call every Tuesday. So tonight at 7 p.m., my local time, we have a mentor call with the mentor. If I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? My mentor is $1 million mentor. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for 2 years and 10 months. In that time, my mentor, Michelle, has done a net take home of 6M USD, above $6 million. Do I want what she has? On a quarter of what she has, I'd live like the Queen of England in my country. A mentor cuts your journey by half. A mentor shows you what they have done to be where they are. Do you have a mentor who is showing you how to build your finances I have access to $1 million mentor, and I get access to her even tonight. In the next 1 hour, I'm preparing myself to get into the mentor call with my mentor. This is an international business. You can transact with anybody, anywhere in the world. Today, I have customers, not just in my country, I have customers in different parts of the world. Yeah. I get to work from home. The trend work from home, remote work, is a huge trend globally. Some of my friends and colleagues in Europe and America, grandfathers, grandmothers in their 60s, 70s, 80s, are doing the exact same business that I am doing. They are doing the exact same business that I am doing. And they are making a difference. I mean, you have the opportunity for every customer who purchases from you, the income is 100% profit. And these are the 4 income streams. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, any question, something you didn't understand, clarification. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen, something you didn't understand? Any question for me, something you didn't understand? Any question? Any question? So I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. I do live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. That's when I come on live. So the next time I'll be on live is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. local East African time. So I hope I have served you. I hope I have inspired you. For everyone on the live, really grateful for the interaction. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being on the live. I think you've now got an idea what it takes to start a home-based business. You've seen it is possible to earn 100% profit. If I can do this from home, I now have customers in different parts of the world, but I'm working from home. If I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a good evening. I wish you a lovely rest of the day, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for your time and attention. I look forward to hearing from you. All the detail is on my profile. I will never send you a DM first. I'll never send you an inbox first. Let's interact. All the detail is on my profile. I'm willing to show you what I have learned over the last 1 year running a digital home-based business. I'm willing to show you step by step how I have been able to do this. So, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. God bless you. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Bye-bye, and thank you very much.